love, trees, itty bitty heroes, and frickin' cheeseburgers. This week I got a lot of comics, so instead of reviewing them all, I'm just going to show you the ones that I got and then show you my favorites that I read today. To be honest, who wouldn't dream about being fed pizza this way? So those were the first 7 comics that were on my pull list. For the last 4, I'm going to count these down individually because these were my favorite 4 that I read this week. Coming in at number 4, we have The Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows. Now yes, I originally got this because of the Scotty Young variant cover, but I'm glad I did because it brought back amazing memories. Not quite per se for Spider-Man, but when I was younger, I was in love with Superman, and for my 14th birthday, we got married. It was a lovely wedding in a bowling alley. We had a brownie wedding cake. It was fantastic. Maybe I'll tell you more about it someday. Maybe I'll even show you the video. But this comic helped me imagine what it would be like to be married to a superhero and have kids and still want to have a family. I really enjoyed it. You should enjoy it too. Coming in at number 3 is Groot. Now I know you think it's a little crazy to give a comic to someone who can only say 3 words, I am Groot, but it actually is really awesome. The artwork in it with Brian Kissinger is just gorgeous. I love it so much. You need to check it out. Also, he does have Rocket with him, so there's still a conversation happening. And they are hijacked by space pirates. So in the next couple of comics, Groot is going to be by himself. And I definitely suggest you check it out. And of course, coming in at number 2 is none other than Scotty Young's giant-size Little Marvel Avengers vs. XMen. I was so in love with the first one, I of course had to pick this one up. There's different stories in here, they're really adorable. My favorite is when they're fighting over food and Hulk eats all the food, because it kind of reminds me of me eating all the food. I like to eat a lot of food. Food is good. I'm going to pull it up for you here. There he is, eating all the food. So this is part of Secret Wars, but it's part of Warzone, so it doesn't actually tie along with any of the storylines, which kind of makes sense considering they're little itty bitty baby versions of themselves. So pick that up. Giant size Little Marvel. I love it. And my number 1 comic that I read this week is Bizarro. I love him. He is my spirit animal. He doesn't know how to talk. And he eats cheeseburgers really, really messy. What? Anyway, check out this comic. They convinced Bizarro that Canada is Bizarro USA, and so Jimmy Olsen is taking him there so he doesn't wreak havoc all over Metropolis and get in Superman's way. Check it out. It's really funny, and the art is really awesome as well. Bonus content! So it's still about comics, but not comics that you pick up at the store. This is about Humble Bundle Comics. It's a website. I'm gonna leave the link down below. You donate money and you get cool stuff. And this time you're gonna get a bunch of comics. The more you donate, the more comics you get. But what really sold me was the fact that they had Lock and Key. And if you donate $20, you get the entire series on top of other ones. But Lock and Key is one of my favorite comics. It's dark, it's eerie, it's mysterious, the art's amazing. Definitely check it out. If not, just check out Lock and Key. Do what you want. That's it for my comics this week. Let me hear from you. What comics did you like? What comics are you looking forward to, or even what you didn't like? Leave a comment down below, or you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. And don't forget to subscribe. See you next week.